Hello everyone, it's me, Captain Blueberry Buckaroo, aka Lancer737, and today I'm going to be visiting People's Equestrias. Not only that, but we're also going to take a couple look at things that I found out have come out recently, or that I've seen or made. But first, here is my friend code. Don't forget to add me, it's in the top left-hand corner, and here is a trailer to something really cool. I've already partially mentioned this before. I mentioned that there is a G5 video game coming out, but what we didn't know is that it's multi-platform. Here is the Xbox release trailer for My Little Pony: A Maritime Bay Adventure. Here we go. Shouldn't be too different, although it has the glorious Xbox
A Maritime Bay Adventure
emblem in it, logo.
Join Sunny Star Scout in this magical new story. Help Sunny save Maritime Bay Day. Explore and discover Maritime Bay in this pony adventure.
It has lots of Spyro and Skylander vibes. Like I said before when I was reading the description, and saw some
Unlocking
pictures.
magical powers and customize Sunny with lots of accessories. Play amazing mini-games with a friend.
That also had Skylander
The
vibes,
video game every pony has been waiting
specifically the
for.
Dragon DLC.
My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay adventure coming spring 2022.
Yay, Xbox. I'm not too wild about what I saw before when I read what the story was going to be about, but I'm also not crazy about the quote-unquote inventory or cosmetic selection, because it's like it looked very lame. No offense, it just looks like the options for it are very minuscule compared to something like Halo 5. I mean, just this one screen for Spartan appearances looked like it's bigger than all the different ways that you can customize your character in the MLP game. I don't know, maybe it'll be greater, bigger, larger. It's just, they're just teasing some of the stuff, but they're not gonna show it all. But at the same time, my gut feeling is that that is what we saw. Everything we saw in the trailer is all the cosmetic stuff that we'd get for the characters. So, yeah, that's that. I'm just excited it would be on Xbox, because I felt like it would be kind of too limiting to have the game only come out on Nintendo. So that's that. So everyone that's looking forward to this, if you don't have a Nintendo, it is coming out on Xbox. It is coming out on PlayStation. I think it's coming out for PC too. But yeah, there's a couple other things I'm going to show you before I get to visiting People's Equestrias. So I saw this at the store, and I had to get it. It was really good. It's a mixture of mac and cheese and pepperoni pizza. Now, that being said, you could probably do a better job getting it homemade, but it is Stouffer's, and they do an amazing job. Um, this is pretty much what it looked like. The packaging and some of the outside. I did not taste pepperoni in it, just so you know, but it did taste good. It did legit taste like a mix between macaroni and cheese and pepperoni pizza. I also love doing a lot of cooking, personal cooking, and times are going to be really strange, kind of hard. So I decided to make a chicken a la king. This is pretty much what it looks like. It was really good too. So what I did was I took two chicken breasts, hickory smoked them while barbecuing them. When that was done, then I made a milk gravy, which is no. First, I sautéed some mushrooms with butter. Then in the same skillet, then I made some milk gravy, which was 3 cups of milk, but I left 1 cup out. Added lots of flour to it to make it a thickener, and then once the milk that was with the mushrooms after they got soft was sautéed, then I added that, and then had to let that boil too, and made it really nice and thick. And then once it was boiling itself, I added the diced chicken, pimentos, like a cup of pimentos, and a cup of peas, frozen peas. And then I cooked that for just a short amount of time. And while I was doing that, I baked a thing of Red Lobster uh, biscuits, the normal kind, not the gluten kind. And I did not bother with adding cheese to it. It tastes great without cheese, to be honest with you. And off and on, I did use the garlic butter mix. But this is really good. This is a really good thing to have, especially during winter or just when you need to make food stretch out for a really long time. Really delicious. Now, let's get to the neighbors. First neighbor of the day, Uncle Daisy. So let's see what Uncle Daisy's been up to. It's not bad. Kind of like, you could technically count this as the palace grounds. I mean, there's no barriers or anything, but it feels kind of cool. I would have probably put them next to each other if possible. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I actually would have if I had built it that way. If I wanted to break norms that I had envisioned for when I made my Ponyville, I could definitely see wanting to put the castles really close, if not right next to each other. Excuse me. Excuse me again. This looks pretty cool. Oh, they did a nice job. Uncle Daisy, I think this is my favorite section. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me today. It must be allergies. So, I just, for the usual reasons, I really love this section. I love the peppering of all the trees that you have here, and the snow makes it look even cooler. And I like that you have all the, or not all, but a bunch of the tree houses next to each other, and that's some of my most favorite buildings in this game. But anyway, Uncle Daisy did a good job. Peace be with you. And there should be a campaign, a brand new campaign tomorrow, but it should have been last week too, so I have no idea anymore. I have no idea what Gameloft is doing anymore. But peace be with you. Next, we have Dr. Music. Don't forget to add Dr. Music. Their friend code is right next to their name. And here's a gift from me to you, Dr. Music. Looks like they're getting geared up and ready for St. Patrick's Day. That, or they just didn't care about Valentine's Day and winter and stuff like that, which is always possible. They have a couple of superhero ponies hanging out by the totem element of magic. Looks like they have a couple of totems that are not active yet, so they don't have Princess Lena, or at least they shouldn't. It is possible maybe you could get her some other ways, but for the most part, I think the only way that you can get her is by beating the first main storyline campaign that you play. Man, I miss all that stuff. Excuse me. If I were to pick a favorite section, probably have to be out here. I love how outside of town this is, and there's not too many buildings by it. It's very remote, but this, Rainbow Dash would still have neighbors, and it just looks nice and cozy. I like it. Make a painting of it now. Anyway, Dr. Music, peace be with you. Have a good, happy year, and don't forget to get ready for the brand new campaign we should be getting tomorrow. But you never know with with Gameloft. Just never know. I unfortunately can't do too many more right now. I am very, very busy, especially taking care of family. Again, if you're new to this channel, I've been helping out family members. They had a really bad, well, not members, but they had a really bad accident, broke two parts of their ankle. Been helping out with them an absolute lot. So I'm going to go to this and do a shout out with Dr. C. Thank you so much for helping me and adding me as a friend and sending me some rubies. That is always going to be helpful. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy you became VIP too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace be with you all. We should be having a campaign. We should be. We absolutely should be having a campaign. I just it's weird we didn't get it. A brand new campaign. Anyway, peace be with you all and take it easy.